And over $3 billion budget already in the works, but now the Austin City Council needs more money. Money for what they are calling emergency budget needs. The council says they need funds to start a wildfire prevention program, more staff to tackle a growing backlog of building permits. And even though voters said no to an affordable housing plan in November, it's back up for discussion.
But the backlog of building permits is becoming a huge headache for developers. And KXAN's Angie Bevan joins us live with tonight's top story.
Good evening. Well, that special called budget meeting wrapped up just a couple of hours ago. The city's Planning and Development Review Department is asking for funding to help tackle the growing number of building permit applications. They say they're about 2 months behind. Now, that, of course, is troubles for developers here in Austin, and that trickles down to construction workers and homeowners. A growing backlog of building permits means various projects are put on hold. Peter Pfeiffer of Barley and Pfeiffer Architects says a recent remodeling project permit took about 6 months when typically it would have been a few weeks. And another opportunity, a client completely called off.
So what could have been a project for us, mostly because of the anticipated time delay, is not going to be a project for us.
In Austin's Crestview neighborhood, home remodeling projects and renovations are common. Contractors Austin Green Team say the building permit on this home was approved just today on an application filed in early October. The slow process, Pfeiffer says, affects everyone involved.
Is that you've got a whole construction community out there of hourly wage earners that are out of work because their projects can't get started. So there's a profound effect this is having on families and the economy.
The city's Planning and Development Review Department is seeking out help from the city, funding to hire employees to help get the work done. Pfeiffer worries a slow permitting process not only stalls development, but it could also drive developers elsewhere.
He's having to move out of town to find some work. There is a huge trickle-down effect.
In total, Planning and Development Review say that they have about 625 permit applications that are backlogged. Now, they say that backlog is primarily due to the loss of a lot of personnel a few months ago. For now, reporting live in downtown Austin, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
An in-depth look now. Austinites are already paying more after the budget the City Council approved last September. Property taxes went up $1.67 to $74.75 a month for the owner of a medium-sized home in Austin. Medium-priced home, that is. Austin Energy customers' bills went up an average of $6.53 per month last June when the council passed a new electric rate plan. And water bills went up an average of $6.77 a month for Austin utility customers. That almost is an extra $90 a month. That is not including the central health property tax hike voters passed this past November. The 5-cent tax rate increase breaks down to $8.35 per month extra for the average priced home in Austin.